The core of Global Surge has been and continues to be and will be church planting. Our goal is to take people from the lost world, renew them, or reach them with Jesus Christ, renew them in spiritual growth, raise them up into leadership, and then release them into ministry and to serve in multiple different facets. As we share the gospel, we really have a viewpoint to say by any means necessary, really whatever it takes to get the gospel out in the most creative and contemporary way possible. And we use all kinds of different tools. We use martial arts, mixed martial arts. We use a magic ministry called Honest Deceivers Ministry, where we train gospel magicians. When you capture someone's attention that way, it opens them up to share the gospel. Evangelistic camps is a tool where we take kids out of the city and put them in an environment that they've never been in before, really wow them and continue to engage the gospel at that point. We use basketball, we use volleyball, we use badminton. All these are different tools that we look as just an opportunity and a creative way to share the gospel. So everything we design is wrapped around gospel sharing with the intent of walking them into a discipleship relationship, into a community group and intentionally walking them to being part of a church plant. And so that's our ultimate goal. It's not just evangelism, let them go. It's any way possible to share the gospel so that we can begin discipleship, plug them into a community group, plug them into a church plant, and watch them continue to grow spiritually. In the recent couple of years, we've had a growing relationship with the Philippine National Police in the sense of we have had an opportunity to share the gospel with multiple police officers in large groups and in small groups. And the beauty of Rockharbor coming over is you brought police officers, retired police officers, who can speak to that level. So the goal of these police officer events is twofold. One, on the surface, police training. Our goal is to share the gospel. And so we have a pastor that speaks as one of our speakers to intentionally share the gospel. And I would love for this city and for this nation to be renewed by having police officers all over the country that will share the gospel with their family and to continue to share with other people. Stronger policing with a spiritual reinforcement of Jesus Christ means the city can be renewed as well. And you see way less corruption, you see a lot less drug activity, you see more and more moral value development, you see a spiritual renewedness, and you see people that are actually offering help to the end goal of sharing the gospel in the future. So as Rockharbor's team came this year, an opportunity that continues to come up that I love in a ministry that we continue to engage in and expand and scale is our Kids Jam ministry. Kids Jam is Jesus and me. And Kids Jam particularly is such a unique ministry in the sense where we bring a program, the kids program, into the community. We take these little tiny trucks and we go down these little bitty alleys and we go to where the kid population are, and they're all over the city. We could never have enough. What I love about Kids Jam is the volunteerism that comes with that. And what you see is young people in their teens and in their 20s that Kids Jam has been raising up as leadership until they then become a leader and they can start serving in that same ministry that led them to Christ. I mean, Rockharbor exemplifies the heart of a church planting church. That is, the intention is to send out and to start new churches. That's our same vision within Global Surge, is we are a church planting ministry, a church planting organization. Our heart of everything that we do leads towards church planting. And so to have a partner like Rockharbor that comes in with the same vision is so encouraging and overwhelming in such a positive sense, because when you send teams and when we come and visit you, we feel that same DNA, we feel that same partnership and that kindred spirit of saying, hey, we're in this together. Your vision and our vision are aligned. What else can we do? And what more can God do with us together in doing that? So I love our partnership with Rockharbor. It's been a huge blessing to our family personally and to our ministry in a big way.